You personally have to take responsibility for everything that happens. Do you know what I mean? So if you don't watch Dominion, my friend, there's a website, www.don'twatch.org. A friend of mine, Dim, has gone in and videoed the things that go down. And I don't know who said it, but there's a quotation somewhere that says if slaughterhouses had glass walls, everybody would be vegetarian. Because you can't, mate. I got in trouble. There's a butcher's opposite my tattoo shop, and I got nothing against them. They're doing their business, everything. Just everyone's at where they're at. But one of the days I'd come out, and then the guy's got a fucking half a pig cut from its nose to its tail, with all its ribs and everything, bigger than me, slung over his shoulder, and I'm like, fucking raw. Do you know what I mean? I'm like out the door videoing it, just like,
it does look a bit barbaric.
A bit barbaric. Bro, it's half a fucking animal your size just slung over your shoulder, and you're like, yeah, it's food, isn't it? But it's not food, is it? It was a creature that was doing its thing, and you've stopped it doing its thing so you can eat its body. So you can eat its body. Do you know what I mean? Like
I mean, there's so much argument between nutrition as well, right? As in,
but nutrition, like, come on. You eat, everyone knows eating your fruits and veggies is good for you. Yeah. Everyone knows eating too much red meat is bad for you. So everything between that is just like...
But too much veg is bad for you? Of the same type?
Too much veg potentially is bad for you because of the starch, but too much fruit, it's not going to happen.
You have too much fruit, mate, you'll be diabetic.
No, you wouldn't. The fructose doesn't require insulin to be processed. Glucose does. Google it.
I don't need to Google it because I know
I
that.
I'm fact. Just, they like that one. They like it when I say fact after things.
Yeah, I'm just trying to antagonise you. Because my old man nearly ended up pre-diabetic from his diet.
Yeah, but it's because he'd be eating processed sugars and crap.
Well, it was,
no one's given themselves diabetes from eating too much fruit.
No one. The
fucking...
doctor actually said honey. Interestingly, which I thought, I did a bit of research on that. I thought honey would not create the same thing inside the body once you consume it, but apparently it does. Same as sugar. Still spikes your insulin.
Yeah, I can imagine it does. It's sweet, isn't it? I mean,
it's quite natural.
My girlfriend's actually type 1 diabetic at the moment. She's been told she's type 1 diabetic, and we're trying to work it out with
So she still has to eat as much fruit as she wants, right? Because the GP will say no, because they said no to my dad. I did a bit of research to find out what you said.
Yeah, we're trying to work it out now with